I was reminded of how frequently and thoroughly I stay in a state of unforgiveness. Last night in my Bible study, we've been studying the book of Jonah for the last several months, moving 2 lines per week. And we are finally at Jonah 4, where he has already gone to Nineveh and delivered his message. And the wicked people of Nineveh have seen the errors of their way and changed their wicked ways. And so that God bestowed grace on them and they're all forgiven. And here's an interesting part. Jonah is actually very upset. So this is how chapter 4 begins. Jonah being super angry, saying, this is why I didn't want to go and deliver that message. And struck me how often I play that game. And even when I think I'm taking the higher road and I'm going to accept the world the way it is, and all those people that I disagree or sometimes even despise and dislike, I say, well, it's their own way. Who am I to say? But inside your heart, something is just eating you, right? Because all those wrongs and then what? If someone were to come and say, okay, you know what, we can have heaven on earth right away, right now, but the condition is it will be all or no one, what would you choose? Would you agree to go and live in heaven if all of the people, not a single exception, not a single politician, not a single fearmonger, not a single person who is spouting hate right now on social media, every single one is going to be there? Granted, we'll all be changed, but the point is, are you ready for that? And my mind says, yes, I'd rather be in heaven, but my heart has become wise. And I'm reluctant to say so because I know how often I have said it intellectually, but I haven't really felt it through my heart and really accepted it. It's hard for us to be honest with ourselves, to realize and to acknowledge to ourselves that we do not want to let go. The moment we say, yes, I accept the world as it is, where's the anger? Why should there be even fear? But we go here and we try to do this and we try to do that. And which I'm reminded of something that was given to me as a message, and it went into my green book meditation, chapter 25, I believe, on acceptance. So you can see that was like even 4 years ago, not even now, but it said it was given to me. So you can see, you can guess why I was. Whenever you lose your sense of effortless reality, you're trying to impose your small little will on reality. And there you have it. I denied it, of course, for almost every other day. I deny it. It's like, no, I'm accepting it, but am I really? In one of the stories that made into the Effortless Reality book, my purple book, you'll see there's a dream in which I was dreaming I was back in my undergraduate and I was taking exam, and the class was huge, one of those first, second year classes where we all have to take the same class and we have to all go on the same day and take the same exam. And I see all those people cheating in my dream, and I'm so angry because they're cheating. Nobody's doing anything about it. I tried to, I raised my hand to tell the professor to sort it out because this is just insulting the rest of us. And the professor just ignores me, and I got so worked up and so angry that I actually woke up. I just popped out of my dream, and you know what? The first thought I had was, no, I need to go back in. I was not ready to pop out of this dream. It was a miserable dream where I was very angry, I was very upset, there were injustices, but ultimately it was just a dream. So why was I not happy that it never happened? And so sometimes I picture that once we finally ready to say, yes, let's get over and be done with this life the way we see it, with this world the way we see it, it's going to be something similar to that. It's not going to be who did what to whom and it is fair, is it not? And it's not even about forgiving the undeserving or whether the undeserving deserve grace. Ultimately, the point will be that we will all see through what is going on, be done with the dream or the illusion, and say, that's it. And the moment when you realize that it's really an illusion, there is no anybody doing anything in the dream. Have you seen that episode of the Friends? There's one episode where Phoebe got mad at Ross, and for the whole episode she was mad and nobody could figure out why, and he was of course disturbed, like, did I do something? I'm happy to make amends or apologize, but why are you so upset with me? And she couldn't remember why until at the end of the episode she said, oh, that's it was a dream. So I find it interesting that you can get glimpses of truth and esoteric and spiritual truths, really, even in the Hollywood sitcoms, because that is how it's gonna be. It's not going to be some aliens coming and saving us. It's not going to be angels coming and saving us. Even we are going to save ourselves, but not in the way you think. You're not gonna go and fight and, put all this sweat and effort. The way the world is going to end is really all of us waking up one day and saying, you know what, that was just a dream. I'm so done. Been there, done that, got the t-shirt, and let go of it.